Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tiny Rogues, the massively updated action roguelite. We are going to be going in here today with the final new character, which is Chaos, a randomizer character, sort of like Eden from Binding of Isaac. Copies a random ability, equipment, weapon, and starter attributes from other classes, combines them into a new one, meaning I don't know what I'm even playing until I press the play button. We have to go in and see. Could be anything. I think the most important thing is going to be our starting, passive, for sure, which is going to be very interesting. The Transmutation Guild, that's from the Alchemist. We have Twin Axes, Bandit Armor, get Combat Start, Ambush, increase damage and movement speed for the start. Movement speed, short. And what are our stats? Strength, 2 Strength, 3 Dex, 1 Intelligence. So we could kind of go any which way. Ooh. It's a good freaking first weapon there, that's for sure. I kind of want to see if I can force strength, though. I don't know. Just looking at the weapon, not that that's a big deal. I kind of am just getting that feeling. I feel like we did a Dex build the other day, didn't we? Yeah, we did a Dex build yesterday. I wouldn't mind doing a strength build. Is this... Oh my. A little bit awkward. I can't really get anything unless I guess I could spend some souls. Camel Companion, equipment capacity. Plus 5 to the resale value of items. Yeah, your money, unfortunately. Interesting. I was thinking that this was the Alchemist station, but I can't remember. Maybe that's not locked. This is actually kind of huge. Let's do it. It's weird. It's early on. No, that one's gonna be the Alchemist. Of course it is. Of course it is. Hello there, monsieur. Uh-oh. Alright, pair of gloves. I mean, I have some boots, so I'll say sure. Get these jabronis out of the way. God, what a good starting weapon. I feel like we lucked out a little bit on that. Because there are some starting weapons that are trash. And this is pretty good, even if you only hit with one of the two. If you hit with both, it's just kind of it's all ogre. Okay. What do we got? Doesn't even really matter. I mean, a set. Getting a set right away could be interesting. Modifiers to movement speed also apply to stamina recovery speed at the same value. Reduce attack speed, and we can greed. Ooh, interesting. Sapphire ring is fun. I'll tell you what, let's do this, because I've never done anything with this. It is currently bad, and not better than just the other boots, but maybe if I have it on, I'll get something that synergizes with it, you know? Because I don't think I have 10% movement speed. I'd probably do it at the beginning of battle because of ambush. But whatever. Alright, there's going to be a certain point where I have to say, screw it, I'm just taking Dex. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I mean, I find it hard to believe that I'm going to get something better. But yeah, since I want to go with strength, let's just grab something that scales with strength in case it helps. Thank you. Okay. Is it better? It's hard to say. Because I think it's actually roughly surprisingly comparable. And then it does the bleed on top of it, making it obviously better. Your hits against bleeding enemies inflict vulnerability. Battle Rush on combat start, get full stacks of Battle Rush, and every 10 seconds trigger your on battle start effects. I will say I've never done anything like that. I don't know how good it is. Savage Wounds is very good. Let's try Battle Rush, because, yeah, like I said, I don't think I've done anything like it, so... 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. Did I push it for a 6? Works for me. All right, now strength is going to be our highest stat, which was the goal there. All right, come on now. Is this it? It is. Drop a consumable weapon or equipment item to begin a transmutation process. You only have supplies to transmute one item. Upgrade the rarity. Keeping the same type, but not necessarily the same class. So same type. So it's going to be a melee weapon. Another of the same class. Keeping the rarity. No. All right. Well, it is technically still an upgrade. And especially right now, we don't really necessarily care about specifics of scaling, because we don't have that much of any of the stats anyways. And we are going to just transmute it again in the future. We're just going to go for whatever new stuff we can find. We'll transmute it again all the way up to like legendary. I do think the other weapon was better. Like, weirdly better. This, I didn't actually look too closely. We probably should have. Is this a, like, unlucky hit or something on do something, then get something else effect? Probably. That would make some sense. Let's figure it out right now. Ah, does less... Okay. Does less damage to armor, does more to health. So we actually are in the clear. So that's why it felt bad. And it actually feels okay now. Just pop that armor. I mean, I don't know. I still think that the starter weapon is maybe better than it. That thing's too good. Okay. Wow me. Impress me. Okay, taking just like a high rarity thing. Percent modifiers to stamina recovery speed also apply to attack speed at the same value. That's great, but then we also lose our only combat start effect. Well, no, we get the battle rush. I think that's good. I think it's good. So, because it should apply to our increased damage and movement speed. So 30%. Yeah, you can see exactly when it swaps over. That's kind of funny. All right. That's cool. Okay, it does work. It's interesting. We need a lot of keys. We need a lot of freaking keys. We throw out the axes. Well, they have... Honestly, we throw out the axes all the time. It's just better. Why? Why is it so much better? It's so good. Maracas. Prime attack does... Wait. Each attack with this weapon grants you a stack of cha-cha-cha. increases a stackable buff that increases your periodical rate up to 60%. That's very funny. That's very funny to me. Because periodic rate could at least, you know, could give us battle rush more often. But like, I guess I don't know if I care that much. I don't think I care too much about either of them, if I'm gonna be honest. I'd just say nah. But yeah, I want to go strength today. So grab this. Whoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Get out of my swamp. One moment. All right, Dex and Intelligence. It's good. It's good, especially if I were to keep this weapon, but I ain't gonna say it again. Okay. Can at least upgrade it to a new rare. Right? A purple. I think also how thin this weapon is makes it a little bit trickier to get all those hits off. But it's also just kind of like an embarrassingly bad weapon. Thank you. So drop it. Upgrade rarity, keeping class. Colossus Machete, that's honestly like that's keepable for the whole run. That's a very good weapon. It only gets better. Like, you know, it's got an S tier scaling as well. So, like, the later in the game it gets, the better that's going to be, too. It's a pretty cheap enchant, all things considered. 20% increased damage with non-crits. Good, because I have a lot of non-crits coming up. You know, wow me. Oh. Ooh, 25% magic find. Okay, that one's worth remembering. So whenever we come here, just grab all of those. Just put them all in. I'll say my damage doesn't feel like crazy right now at all, but again, it's the scaling. It's the scaling of it all. Got to keep that in consideration. I guess that's an interesting thing about finding a higher tier weapon early on. Like, I know that the damage calculations keep in mind the stat. You know, like, oh, you probably have this much strength by now, so the base damage needs to be lower. It's an interesting concept. Hey, babe. Perish. I kind of want to go lawful. Don't really want shock. An evade is not bad. An evade's not bad at all. It's really not. But I want something that makes me go kaboom power. You know? I want something good. Give me like a cool set bonus thing. Oh, this is... Well, if you've dealt exactly 4 elemental types in the past 4 seconds, gain 100% increase. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. This is so good. But I am going to take this and I'm going to transmute it into a legendary accessory instead. Because getting a legendary accessory on, like, floor, I don't know, not much, is a big deal. Don't really even want this. I just want to, you know the drill. Just want to get the old lawful up. Because I feel like fighting, yeah, Giga Mega Death seems like the most logical thing. A set item. Could. Whoa. So obviously I'm not, like, doing periodical, whatever, anything right now. Puppeteer Mask, I do not care. Yikes. Yikes. This combination is... This is probably one of the tougher lava-enchanted room layouts I've gotten. What does this do? Oh, okay. Pretty good. I want to keep this until this is a higher level because it's worth more. Right now, if I upgrade, it gives me... It's what? 15 bucks? If I upgrade later, it gives me 25 bucks. Yeah, no, yeah. It's... You know, you get it. You're a smart cookie. I'm gonna save my keys because I need to get into those, the alchemist rooms. And some of them might not be alchemist rooms, you know? So, like, they might just be... Ooh. Yikes. Normal crawl spaces that I don't care as much about. You know what? That's... Sure. 25% increase, not very effective multiplier. Nice. Wait, what? Oh. Well, whatever. Fine. Yeah. A billion lightning damage to melee non-range weapons. Non-range and range weapons. What am I saying? That's pretty good. A little bit of crit chance up won't hurt. Yeesh. I mean, that's kind of nuts. I think we can sell the maracas. Keep the T-bone steak. We sell that. Let's sell that. I could even re-roll the helmet into just like a different thing, but... Yeah. I don't know, man. Get as much strength as possible. Whoa. Woof. 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 We have the chance to, like, create a weird... Movement speed applies to attack speed. Percent modifier to movement speed. We have a weird way that we could, like, get this stuff all feeding into each other in a very awkward way that I love. It's so messy and I love it. Good luck convincing me to swap out of this thing. And we also have these, Oh! Giga damage. Do we... I just felt like I was moving too slow. I don't really want to be cursed right now. Nah. I don't feel like it. Why don't you ask me later, Krabby? Goodbye. Alright, turn into bat and perish. The thing is, we also get the shock modifier because of the helmet, so they take 20% more damage. Multiplicative. Big deal. Kind of just looking for a purple, to be real. This has got to count as equipment. This has got to count as equipment. I don't care about this equipment, and I do not even want to hold it because I don't want the game to think that I want it. But our accessory, I mean, it's an accessory, so yeah, no, yeah, it has to be, because we got a helmet out of it. Yep. So we can get another legendary from something. Just need to keep keys. What is happening here? Oh no! The worms, they're free! Oh, look at that damage. Oh, look at the damage. Oh, look at the damage. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Okay, don't kill that thing. That's the issue with the run being so strong. Whoop! We will be killing the worm boys just as easily. Save the keys. I mean, we have 2, so we don't need to that much. We'll be killing the infested enemies just as easily as the non-infested enemies. Which, I mean, what a problem to have. Oh, okay. That's worth a key. That is worth a key. Boom. And we actually have inventory space for this baloney. It's beautiful. On kill, get Berserk. Please. Yes. Periodically trigger flames to rain down from the sky for every 2 units moved. Oh, it had to be boots. We can't do this again, right? Yeah. I don't know. It's all weapons. For 8 gold? Okay, I can take that for rerolls. It's just, we've got this really good, like, stat loop potential ahead, so just, I gotta get keys, man. What does this do? 25% increased stamina recovery speed? Oh, maybe. Consumables. Let's get a flask so we can go in a different room. I'll check an accessory. I don't have one. I've had multiple. I've just turned them into other things. Whoop. No. Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, it's fine. I just don't care, right? I'd rather take a rain than purple, probably. Oh, I can actually use this. Sure. Yeah, that actually helps. I can use that. I don't know. These boots are tempting. Random trait tome right now. Me. Minus strength over my dead body. Oh my god. It's just so freaking strong. Oh my god. Get the shark out of the way. Actually, he's infested. Infested. Ooh. I almost got baited. Strength very good, but the ability to just, like, get... See, and there you go. No guarantee that this is not just a regular room. Okay. All right, so here's the thing. I kind of want... Right now, I kind of want to say... Another of the same type, but the rarity can change. Transforms the item into another of the same type, but the rarity can change. So this, we've kind of like, that's kind of what we've got. So what if I do this, type is... Guaranteed to equip the type. Okay, so this will be a... Strange. The phrasing on that, it's a little bit goofed. Because I would have considered the type to be an offhand. So I guess we just got lucky with the weapon? No, I guess the weapons have different things. I don't know. Up to a 40% increase attack speed. I mean, that's very potentially good. We have so many legendaries. I have 4 legendaries, but only one that I care about. What do I do with that? What do I do with that info? I mean, I'd say probably nothing, since looks like we're doing just fine as is. Get a key, get a key, get a key, get a key, get a key. Going to the tavern to, like, buy some dice and get more lawful is definitely an appealing thing, but we need to make sure we get into all those rooms because they are silly. They are very, very silly. Even if they're not paying out too much, I have, like... I just walked into something I didn't even notice. I still don't have an accessory. He's gone. Okay. Do I need to kill the summon? Not really. There we go. Oh, the speed up. Shock stacks or something? 50% increase effective lightning ailments status effect. That's actually good. On kill, trigger your combat start effects. I much prefer the reverse, but I've also not really gotten much of that stuff, so I don't know. Just need like one. Good to go. All right. I am strong enough to win already. Like, I don't want to, like... I'm not gonna bury the lead there. Like, I could fight the boss, the final boss, and be fine with these numbers. Like, I'll be real. If it was an epic, then maybe I'd consider going. Uh-oh. 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 That got messy for a second, and now it's done. I mean, that's actually not bad. That bumps our crit chance up to 20. So it's going to bump it up to 50%. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I do feel like we could do something stupider. But That is really good. I take it every game, though. I take it every single run. On combat start, so there we go. Taunt enemies, so combat start effects happen every 10 seconds. There we go. That's a thing. That's a thing. So we can at least, we'll taunt everybody. All right, so now that we know kind of how it's working, we could, like... I think we upgrade the rarity of this to see what we get. Oh, snooze. Illusionary Cloak is one of my, like... One of the ones I think is a little bit more boring for legendaries. Here's a nice thing. I could see myself keeping that, but now that we know that we can't, like... I can't roll a legendary into a new legendary, now that we know that. Then, we don't care that much. I'm gonna hold off on the weapon. The question is whether or not I want this. Because these two things together are pretty darn good. I don't need that. I'm not sure on this one yet. I definitely want more keys. As many keys as possible. Ooh, thank you. I feel like I'm behind on level up, so that helps a lot. Close combat is an interesting thing. Is this a two-hander? That's a one-hander? 100% increased stats from strength is very funny. It's very funny. It's like the only one I think that is worth taking. Because that would help us with the crushing hit chance as well. Let's go beef. Yeah, it's 24% chance to crush now. Oh. I hate totem. I hate the totem. What is happening here? And it's healing? There's every other, there's every other modifier, and then there's a massive gap, and then there's totems. Ooh. Whoa. I can absolutely wear an offhand, so this guy's terrifying. We just want to, like, focus only him. Just don't even pretend for a second like I'm gonna... Oh, want to care about the ads, but I actually think I might have to. Why is this boss a floor 7 boss and not a floor, like, 9 boss? There's another chance. We grab this and yeah, we upgrade it. We randomize it, see what else we can maybe get. Just give me stam. I do think we go for the key. We're just comparing those two there. My butt felt that. You know, maybe. I'll tell you, the alchemy table is not, okay. Paid out too much. This room has too many enchantments. At least it doesn't also have the wormies. Ha! Just kidding. Some things there's just like a little bit too many, you know? Consider. 100% increase to crushing hits. We're at 30% for it right now. It's a lot less attack speed, I'm definitely noticing, but these attacks are kind of gross. Your ruthless hits are crushing hits and vice versa. Oh, are crushing hits being ruthless hits? Ruthless hits do double damage? Yeah. Yeah. So, we obviously just need more strength. Can we not? I'm noticing that attack speed penalty, like, something fierce, though. Whoop. When we get a crushing hit, they go away. The enemies just, they're gone. They just leave. It's a little bit weird for the crit removal or whatever, but like still. Perish. So much money. Okay. Plus 1 flask. I don't care. Give me the key. I find it hard to believe I could swap weapon now, though. Oh my god. You poor thing. I mean, 100% crushing hit chance. It's... Okay, what's the attack speed difference? Oh, it's a lot slower. Okay. I was gonna say, it's actually looking pretty good. That might actually be better than... Yeah, no. No, it's not. No. I doubt I'd do anything here. These jabronis. I think we want Bow Boy out of the way. First, if we have to pick, or if we can pick. Maybe not. I don't know. Me? I mean... We're pretty general. We can, like, taking any purple gives us a chance at an epic. Or, like, gives us an epic. Okay. We just have to find another one of the things, and we just chance another legendary. Thank you. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Panic. Panic. Okay. Yeah, you're mister. There's a legendary weapon room anyway. Jesus. Whenever you do a ruthless hit, will go berserk. 20% more attack and movement speed. Do I have berserk from something else? I don't think so. Which means yes, because I should be doing a lot of those. Yes. I mean, just good. It's just good. It takes up a slot that I didn't have filled. It's just good. Trash Excalibur. Evolves into True Excalibur at upgrade level 4. I can't deny extreme curiosity. Possession of this axe makes you a disciple of Leviathan. What? I can't deny extreme curiosity in what that is. Because, like, I don't know if I'm going to be swapping any of these anyways. I could have re-rolled and try and find something, like, very specifically useful, but... yeah. Okay. At this point, I guess so, right? We keep that because we're going to try and upgrade it. That ailment is good. 30% multiplied damage taken is what they get. I think we're done with that. I know. And we're keeping that to upgrade again. If we can find another thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chop, 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 chop. Uninfested totem, huh? Or, I guess it's not a totem. That was a statue. We want a key. So there's a chance that this could have a key in it. Strength to grow is very nice. Tavern, I want dice. Okay, here's also what we're going to do. I don't know if this does anything. Because it's probably just going to change. Right? This is such a good deal. This enchantment is bleh. We might need to... I mean, need is a strong word, but we might need to, like, double up on that. Let's just go. Who cares? True Excalibur. I don't have the crushing hits. But I want to look at it, you know? I want to see it doing its thing. But if I have no crushing hits, then obviously that causes a bit of an issue. Oh, I don't care. I don't care about the crushing hit thing. I actually don't care about the crushing hit thing at all. We obviously have some dead perks then. Okay. We obviously got some stuff to swap up. One reroll. Again, on this floor. I don't really care. I don't care about minimum. I kind of do care about minimum. Whatever. Whatever. It's lawful, I'll look. I'll trade a bomb to look. No. Alright. He's important. Man, I have so many things that are wasted on this, though. It's just like, I gotta... 2 armor to defy death. I sleep. It's so boring. Gotta find a way to get some more crushing hit chance. Like, I guess we would maybe get that one thing where it's like you can't crit, but you get the crushing hit chance now. I'd probably do that if it showed. Oh. Yeah, what a fitting thing for the end. Good God, this thing. I mean, a resin's probably good. At this point, gold, compared to gold, who cares? Ugh. Alright. Crushing hit thing? I mean, Steady Strikes is really fun. It's cool. There's the guaranteed crushing hit, but I want to probably... Oh, wait, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I get a lot of buffs. Do I get a lot of buffs? It's really good. It's so good. It's so good. Please make this worth it. Oh, Barbarism is so good too. Alright, there we go. We needed that. And now everything is fixed again. Yep. Everything is fixed once more. Everything's right in the world. I just can't crit now. So, like... Unless I find a way to get guaranteed crits. So, I'm in the market for a new pet, I guess. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I have, like, no charms. Hello, sir. I got an achievement. Defeat death with every class. I think it's only fitting that we have our strongest run as our last one. That is kinda nuts in the end. Increase the effect of debuffs. Do I have any debuffs? Yeah, I think we do, right? Do we? Do we? Taunt? Yeah, taunt. It's worth it. It's better than anything else. I'll tell you that much for free. What is our movement speed like? It's currently nothing. Go, go, go. Increase damage with non-crits. Wait a minute. Wait, rectified? We gotta keep a lookout, because I think we can find those, yeah, yep. Ooh, I've been had. Get a key so it doesn't happen next time. Yeah, I think I got it. Lol. I have 4, so I kind of doubt we can do anything. I mean, the equivalent capacity wouldn't even matter if we re-rolled one of our things into that other perk. It's a plane? The booze could work, but also at this point, strength is just very funny. All right, get in there. I got the boss. I did it. It's just like, these boots are fine. In case we get the reroll thing. The fact that I didn't even end up getting, true Excalibur from the enchantment thing is hilarious. After all that... Damage with non-crits up. You love to see it. Turning our negative into a positive. Self-repairs all armor on completing an encounter room. That is pretty dumb. But I don't need safety as much as I would prefer health. Oh, mana drain refund. I guess... I care about that. I'm gonna be pretty much in perpetual mana penalty. I cannot get a critical hit multiplier. Well, I can. It just doesn't. There's no point. Gonna need neither, so I guess the fact that I can get like mana stars too, I suppose, is something that's funny. Gives us great, great. It gives us a little bit of a lucky hits are irrelevant for us, but I'll do it anyway. Gives us a little bit of burst of potential extra damage. $14. I feel like I'd rather just have the guaranteed strength for the extra funny. Eight. So the next one's 9. So there's the key can't be used. Well, the key can be used for something if there was a key in this room, or whatever thing in this room. But we do, I guess, slightly, ever so slightly care. All right. Did I even have you summon? I had you summoned, so you were just in a different spot. All right. Pretty dumb run. Pretty dumb run. Go. Wow. I mean, it's our strongest one, right? In the end. And we had a couple perks that I think were like, okay. That's the craziest thing. I could have tried to re-roll them, but it was just like, it just didn't even matter. We had, I think two or three perks that I was like, they're fine. My shield, as much as it was it was a legendary, I think it was fine. Boots, fine. And it doesn't even matter. The sword's nuts. Going for like the crushing hit strength sort of area of builds is obviously dumb. It's so strong. But there we go. That is it. What a very fitting end, though, I would certainly say. Like, finding Excalibur, getting true Excalibur, Playing Chaos there, having what I think was probably our new strongest run. I could be wrong. It's all kind of, it's like a little bit arbitrary. I would say, like, if we're talking like the perfect intersection of most damage done, like how long did bosses last, mixed with how survivable we were, I'd say the answer, like, it's the highest up on that chart. Like, we had a lot of health and safety and survivability, and our damage output was boom. Like, you saw, the boss didn't have a phase, you know, really, at all, basically. So, alas, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been a really, really solid time. But as I've been alluding to, I think that now that we have gone through and we've gotten a win with every single character, I feel like I've done most builds that I had interest in doing. I do not want to burn myself out on this game, especially, like, I saw this, you know, character, very fun. It beats the hell out of Doppelganger. But in reality, like, when you go in, it kind of does show me, like, when I did that, I was, like, let's be real, I was Alchemist, right? I was Alchemist. The equipment that you start with doesn't really matter. It's gonna change in, like, it really only matters for, like, the first 4 floors and maybe giving you an idea of what kind of run to do. So if I were to play more, I would definitely be playing this character instead of hitting randoms. But then, like, you play this character, if you just get the same perk again, you are gonna, it's not gonna be, it's better than Doppelganger. But it also means, like, Doppelganger almost feels like it shouldn't even exist, since Chaos exists, because, you know, it at least adds some bit of a variance to it. But after doing that, it does kind of, I do see it being like, all right, it'll just feel like playing random characters. Like, if I hit this random button or whatever, right? Like, okay. Oops. That is that. Sorry. That's gonna do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.